Nothing is more important to AP Møller - Maersk than the safety of our employees. We want people to go to work for Maersk and come home safe to their families.
Safety is a core element of our heritage, and it is a central part of running a sound and sustainable business.
Stronger and safer together. The 2018 Global Safety Day is an opportunity to learn from each other across Maersk.
The Maersk Conam incident is really a tragedy for Maersk and for the employees involved. We feel a lot of sorrow and a lot of regret with what's happened. We're right now doing whatever we can to investigate what's happened, and in the meantime, we are processing a number of details so that we can make sure that at least short-term we've taken precautionary measures. When I look back at the safety record in AP Møller - Maersk, we are seeing improvements when it comes to our lost time incidents. However, the total amount is still too much. On top of that, I have to say that we are still seeing fatalities. And even one fatality is one too many for AP Møller - Maersk. And therefore, we have to take steps to improve our safety record. I would like all employees to use today's Safety Day to hold 1 minute silence at 12 o'clock local time for the colleagues that lost their lives working for AP Møller - Maersk. Nobody should lose their life working for AP Møller - Maersk, and in 2017, 7 colleagues did so.
Safety challenges vary from location to location across Maersk's businesses, across functions and geographies. Yet unsafe behaviour is always dangerous, and every one of us must strive towards a strong safety culture.
First of all, we have to look at our safety culture, and that includes the discussions that we have every day in our management teams, high and low, whether decisions that we take in those teams are putting our colleagues at risk. A strong safety culture and a strong safety record is ultimately our license to operate.
Whether at sea, on shore, in a factory or in a global service centre, we depend on each other. Maersk Safety Essentials emphasise your responsibility to look out for unsafe behaviour, your authority to take action and stop unsafe behaviour, and your obligation to make certain you and your colleagues are safe.
Responsibility is being aware of the safety hazards, and it is to take action if you feel or see something that is dangerous or risky. The important thing is that you start with yourself and look at the situation, whether this is a safe environment for you.
The culture we want to build in AP Møller - Maersk around safety is a culture where all employees are authorized to stop unsafe work. We want to empower employees to do exactly that. Because when it comes to safety, we are actually all equal. At times that can be difficult. At times it's not easy when it happens in maybe departments or areas that is not your own responsibility. But that's exactly the culture we want. The culture where everybody is allowed and authorized to stop unsafe work.
Obligation is, first of all, to take care of yourself and also for all your colleagues. And this is not only at work, it is also outside work. And the safety obligation really is a 24/7 obligation. We need to be much more consistent and proactive in many respects.
My personal commitment will be that I will simply call out any unsafe behavior that I see, but I will also take authority to stop it. I see that also here in the headquarters at Esplanaden too often that people display unsafe behavior walking around with mobile phones or coffee cups on the stairs. I want that this office becomes the hallmark of what safety behavior we display, and I want to take my own authority in that respect.
My personal commitment to safety, which I will revisit after 90 days after the 2nd of May, is that irrespective of all the changes that are ongoing, and irrespective of whether we have a new strategy or a new transformation, then I will ensure that safety remains a critical priority for us. We will never cut corners on safety. That must be entirely clear.
I really hope that in the not too distant future, we can have a global safety day where we are looking back at a year where we had no fatalities in AP Møller - Maersk. That's really my hope and wish for all of us, and I want to take my own authority in that respect and really help the organization to strive to exactly that.